Hey guys, many of you asked me to share with you a long-term analysis on gold. So in this video I decided to share with you swing analysis on gold. We will analyze weekly chart together and we will discuss what to expect from gold the second half of this year. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. So we will execute a swing analysis on a weekly time frame. And here we will discuss multiple perspectives. First of all, zooming out the chart, you can see that our major long-term trend is bullish. And you can see that for many years, gold is growing. That is the fact. But zooming in the chart, we cannot really see that the market is trading in a bullish trend. You can see that once the market reached that high in 2020, the market is consolidating. What do I mean by consolidation right here? Hey traders, subscribe to my free Telegram channel. There I share with you daily forecasts and signals. There I share with you the educational articles. It is called Vasily Trader. The link in the description below. Follow me and let's continue. You can see that analyzing the price action, the market managed to set two equal highs around that structure. And at the same time right here we have multiple equal lows. You can see that the market is trading within a very wide horizontal range. So now here on gold we see a long-term consolidation. And you can see that recently this year the market reached the resistance of that range. And from the resistance of the range the market started to fall. And what do we know about a ranging market, traders? In a ranging market, once the market reaches the support, it tends to bounce from that and go all the way up to the resistance. And when the market reaches the resistance, chances will be high to see bearish movement all the way down to the support of the range. For that reason, I have a local bearish bias on gold. I assume that with a very high probability, gold will keep falling. I assume that bears will manage to push the market all the way down to the support of the range, right? And I hope you got that point. Now let's analyze the trend lines. Zooming in the chart right here, one very important thing happened recently that confirms my bearish bias. If we take that structure low and draw a trend line from that, you can see that right here we got a very strong rising trend line that was respected 3 times by the buyers, and from that trend line we saw very nice bullish reactions. And you can see that then that trend line was broken to the downside. With the high momentum bearish candle, the market closed below that trend line. And moreover, traders, retesting that trend line, you can see that we see a strong bearish reaction from that. So definitely we see the willingness of sellers to break important structures. Yes, so I assume that for now that trend line is a very strong weekly resistance. And each test of that may lead to a strong bearish movement. But there is one very bad thing for sellers right now. I spotted one more trend line. And if we zoom out the chart, traders, if we zoom out the chart and take that trend line and draw it, you can see that right here we have one more trend line. Yes, very peculiar trend line. And you can see that again, 1, 2, 3 times in a row, that trend line was already respected by the market participants. We saw 3 consecutive bullish reactions from that trend line. So it looks like for the market participants that trend line is important. And now, zooming in the chart again, you can see that gold is currently stuck between 2 trend lines. We have a strong rising trend line being a resistance, and we have a strong rising trend line being a support. Yes, so we are coiling between 2 major vertical structures. And what is your plan right here? From a current perspective, if you want to sell, if you want to catch a strong bearish impulse, if you are a swing trader and if you want to short, I would suggest waiting for a bearish breakout of that trend line. If we close below that trend line in the weekly, it will most likely initiate a strong bearish movement on gold, and I assume that then the market will drop lower, yes, at least to that support, right? And then potentially lower all the way down to the support of our range. But if we break that trend line to the upside, I guess it may initiate a bullish continuation. Yes, it may initiate a strong bullish movement. The weekly candle close above that trend line will be a very important bullish clip. But you know, traders, as I told you, because I'm bearish biased, I am looking for shorting. I really want to short. Yes, my prediction is that the market will keep falling, and for that reason, I will trade right here. Only a bearish breakout of a trend line. I am looking for confirmation, a thing that confirms my prediction. Yes, and if my prediction is bearish, I will look for some bearish confirmation. So please consider a bearish scenario. Right, traders, so as you can see, the market is stuck right now. The market is stuck between two major vertical trend lines, and for now it is not clear where the market participants will push the market. Even though we are bearish biased, for now I would suggest waiting for a breakout of one of these trend lines. If you are a swing trader, if you are an investor, it would be the best strategy to follow right here. Let me know in the comment section what are your expectations. Do you expect a strong bullish continuation on growth due to inflation, or do you believe that it is a bubble and soon gold will drop in prices? Let me know in the comment section. Also, if you have any questions, remember that on YouTube you can ask me questions. Yes, I always reply. Also, traders, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to check my free Telegram channel. There I share daily forecasts and signals. You will definitely enjoy that. The link in the description below, traders. I will see you on the weekend.